Good morning and welcome in. Dan Hardeman, glad to have you along. It is Thursday. Let's take a look at your latest local news from around the region. It is your Newberry News Update on M123 FM. Your news today brought to you by your local Farm Bureau insurance agent. It's Tracy Germain. When it comes to all of your insurance needs, remember to go with the one that has the experience that matters. Tracy Germain, your local Farm Bureau insurance agent in Engadine. In your latest local news this morning, the First Presbyterian Church in Newberry will host their monthly free community fellowship meal tonight. It'll serve from 5 until 6:30 at the church on West John Street in Newberry. Serving the third Thursday of each month, the free community fellowship meal brings together friends and neighbors for a great time in fellowship. Tonight's meal will be a holiday theme just in time for Christmas. They'll be serving ham, salad, mashed potatoes and gravy, green bean casserole, rolls, and dessert. Everyone in the community is welcome to attend. The free community fellowship meals do not serve any meals to go. Conversation and fellowship, big part of what they do. Stop by and enjoy a great holiday meal tonight with the free community fellowship meal at the First Presbyterian Church from 5 until 6:30. And mark your calendars. They'll be back in 2025 with a meal the third Thursday of each month. Feeding America returns to town today for the latest mobile food pantry. The Feeding America mobile food pantry will start at 2 p.m. with distribution taking place at the God's Country Cooperative Parish Dunlap Center on M123. You're reminded not to line up before 1 p.m. Don't block driveways or mailboxes while you wait. Stay in your vehicle and have space cleared and ready for volunteers to load your food. Feeding America mobile food pantries are sponsored locally by the Newberry Area Ministerial Association. It runs while supplies last. That's the mobile food pantry from Feeding America. Distribution in Newberry today at 2 p.m. The Tequamanon Area Public Library Advisory Board is looking to fill multiple positions. Applications are now being accepted for 3 vacancies on the Tequamanon Area Public Library's Advisory Board. The group oversees operations at the library. The positions will all serve a term that will end in August of 2026. Applicants should be available for monthly meetings, potential special meetings, and also will be asked to assist at other library functions. All board positions are volunteer-based. Interested parties can submit a letter of interest to Tequamanon Area Schools. Attention, Superintendent Stacy Price, 700 Newberry Avenue, Newberry, Michigan, 49868. Deadline for applications for vacancies on the Tequamanon Area Public Library Advisory Board is January 10th of 2025. You could have a chance to help give input on snowmobiling in the state of Michigan. Michigan Snowmobile Advisory Work Group has a member-at-large position that they're looking to fill. The group meets quarterly at different locations across the state to discuss and advise the Department of Natural Resources on different snowmobiling-related topics. It includes creation, development, operation, and maintenance of the state's snowmobile trail system. Next meeting will be March 6th in Sault Ste. Marie. If you want to apply for that open position or learn more about Michigan Snowmobile Advisory Work Group, check out the link available in the most recent edition of the Newberry News. I'm Dan Harderbrook. That is your latest local news this morning. It's your Newberry News Update here on M123 FM. Your local news today brought to you by your Farm Bureau insurance agent. It's Tracy Germain. For home, auto, life, the farm, and more, remember, it's the experience that matters. Contact Tracy today or stop by the office located on Melville Street in Engadine. Time now to check in with sports. Newberry boys basketball team wrapped up a tough stretch with a long road trip going to Stephenson last night. Eagles take advantage of a potentially fatigued Newberry Indian squad, coming out with an impressive 70-48 victory. That is the final game for the Newberry boys before the holiday break. They're off until after the first of the year. They will return to action, looking to conclude the remaining part of their schedule in 2025. Girls basketball action tonight at the Jail to Cook Gymnasium. Newberry Lady Indians welcoming in Manistee for non-conference action. JV contest will start at 5:45. Varsity to follow with that varsity contest available on M123 FM and the EUP Sports Network. Live video play-by-play coverage will start right around 7:15. Special night of holiday cheer at the JL DeCook tonight, along with that girls basketball action. The Quamannon Area Sports Boosters is hosting an ugly Christmas sweater contest that's open to all fans in attendance. When gift certificates from local Newberry businesses. At halftime, the Newberry boys will dress up in festive, inflatable holiday costumes, go through a holiday-themed obstacle course. Come on out for all the fun and the holiday celebrations tonight. Again, Newberry girls basketball taking on Manistee at the JL DeCook Gymnasium tonight. The Engadine boys will be in Carney-Nadeau to take on the Wolves in non-conference action. In the varsity hockey, Manistee Emeralds Co-op will travel to Gawney to meet up with the Miners. Michigan Tech men's basketball has made national headlines. That's because they made one Division I coach eat his words. Doug Gottlieb, a national radio host for Fox Sports and the head coach of the UWGB men's basketball team, recently made a comment about playing opponents including Michigan Tech, who he labeled as nobody University. Well, his Green Bay men's basketball team lost to the nobodies from Michigan Tech as the Huskies knock off Wisconsin Green Bay 72-70. Gottlieb should watch his words closely. His Fighting Phoenix have lost 8 straight games and are just 2-10 on the season. Gottlieb, in a press conference after beating a low-level opponent last week, said, quote, "Part of the reason I want to play better teams than this is well, it's 2 degrees outside, it's snowing. I don't really like the idea of nobody you coming in here." Gottlieb said his team learns nothing playing games where they will win by 20 points. Well, there was no win at all. They fall 72-70. Marcus Tomaszek had a big game for the Huskies. Hit a 3-pointer in the final minute to give Michigan Tech the lead. The Division II GLIAC Huskies beating the Division I Horizon League Wisconsin Green Bay Phoenix. Red Wings get a big win as they knock off the Flyers 6-4 last night. Patrick Kane with the game winner. JT Compher, Alex DeBrincat, Michael Rasmussen, Joe Veleno, and Lucas Raymond all netting goals for the Red Wings, who are 13-14-4 on the season. Your latest local weather forecast for the day today. Here's what you can expect. Slight chance of snow showers late in the afternoon. Cloudy with a high in the low 20s. Calm southeast winds 5 miles per hour. For your Friday, 30% chance of snow, cloudy, highs in the mid-20s. North winds 5 to 10. Early outlook for the weekend, plenty of sunshine, but it'll be cold. Saturday, partly sunny, highs in the mid-teens. Sunday, partly sunny, highs in the low 20s. I'm Dan Hardenbrook. Have a great Thursday. This is your Newberry News Update on M123 FM.